is Nestle Nutrition Line. Nestle Nutrition Line is a public service program from Nestle Ghana Limited. Nestle Nutrition Line offers tips on good food for a good life. Now to your presenter.
Hello. Precious moments are here again. Another beautiful morning. We have life and blessings waiting for those of us who are ready to receive. I'm Jackie Ankra, also known as Na Ajelisoa. How are you feeling? You're well, you're strong, you're ready for a great day? I hope you're looking good and feeling good. On Nestle Nutrition Line this morning, we're discussing delayed growth in children. A child is said to have delayed growth when he or she is not growing at the normal rate for their age and sex as specified in approved growth charts. This growth delay could manifest in that child being shorter than others of the same age and sex. It could also manifest as the child weighing less than their peers of the same age and sex. Delayed growth can have a wide variety of causes, including genetics, where, for example, short parents are likely to have children shorter than their peers. If genetics is the cause of delayed growth, then it is not a medical problem. A deficiency in growth hormone could also lead to delayed growth in children. Delayed growth could also be caused by a condition called hypothyroidism. Children with hypothyroidism have an underactive thyroid gland. The thyroid is responsible for releasing hormones that promote normal growth, so delayed growth is a possible sign of an underactive thyroid. It is very important for you to take your child for regular medical checkups right from birth. This helps your doctor to detect any delayed growth early and propose treatment options depending on the underlying cause. So I hope you've learned something useful, something that you can apply for a longer, healthier life. This is where we part, sweet company. As I leave you now, I'd like to urge you to call so we can take the conversations further. 0302-517-020, toll free 0800-122-0001. This number is free to Vodafone, Airtel, Tigo, and MTN callers. Alternatively, please send an email to consumerservices@gh.nestle.com. It's important for us to eat well, and while we're doing that, also to observe the following precautionary measures that keep us healthy at all times. Wash your hands regularly with soap and running water. Avoid handshakes or touching. Observe social distancing by keeping at least 2 meters between you and others. Cough in your elbow or in a tissue paper and dispose of the tissue immediately. Don't forget to wash your hands with soap under running water. Please follow the Ghana Health Service COVID-19 website for additional information and updates. And now I want you to go out and do something remarkably incredible with your life. Stay focused, determined, and overcome all the odds at all costs. Have a great day. Bye. And the little bluebird flew into the beautiful blue sky and soared high above the clouds. Yes, blue. You put more into your baby's development than you think, and now you can put more into meal times. Discover new Cerelac with Iron Plus, which supports smart development. Nestle Cerelac, big nutrition for small tummies.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Look at you, the big boss.
You know they hear.
You know they fear who?
Until somebody says, I will tell your mother.
That's why we say wear a mask, or else
we will call your mother.
Hey, why are you disgracing me? Why your mask?
Wear it for her. Wear it for me everywhere you go. MTN. Visit wearit4.me to send a message to someone.
See, my friend, respite is something we all need in hard times when we have no tool. A bank that cares is a bank worth doing business with. Just imagine you having an obligation and you cannot take care of it in this COVID era, or not being able to continue that project you started. You can take that pressure off. simply by choosing GCB's special personal loan package for salaried workers, which also offers a 2-month repayment moratorium and a reduced interest rate of 24% for all salaried customers who apply for the loans between now and December. And for government workers, an increased loan tenor of up to 48 months awaits you. GCB, your bank for life.
Hey, Winstonia.
Oh, well, Giorgio.
How you doing? I'm alright. Ready for the goal?
Yeah. We're fantastic. We're ready. We're waiting for you.
It's a cake. Yeah. Let's get into the chaotic shout.
So many of them this morning, huh?
Yeah, what have you got?
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, I want to say a special happy birthday to my Auntie M.
Oh, Auntie M.
She doesn't want me to say her full name.
Okay.
Auntie M.
We'll take that.
And she said that if I don't play a certain song for her, then she...
which song is that?
Let me find the song for you. It's a very nice song, actually. And my Auntie M, she has taste. So this is a gospel song.
Okay.
Hey, why can't I find my...
Once you look for it.
Yes.
Winston, what have you got?
Let's drop a few more. Yes. Here we are. I got it.
Have you found it? Have you found the song?
Yes.
Okay.
Emailer by Nathaniel Bass.
Oh, Emailer. Okay, Emailer. We'll play it for
God.
you.
Well, but you know what? Today is Mama V Owusu Abuaje's birthday.
Mama Vizi.
Yeah, it's her birthday. Charlie, and I saw something the husband wrote for her.
What?
Hey, it'll be easy. The man says,
just one line.
God gave us you, that's he and the boys, for the ups and downs.
Yeah.
God gave us you for the days of doubt. For when we think we've lost our way, there are no words here left to say. It's true, God gave us you. Mama V Owusu Abuaje.
That's right. We've got a chaotic shout coming from the HR team here, Multimedia Group Limited. Limited International. Now, this is going to Veronica Lawe, service provider, to MGL.
Yeah.
Celebrating her birthday today. It's a
yeah. Did you guys used to play counters ball when you were...
I was a fantastic guy. Counters.
Yeah.
If I don't even know what I'll do now, if you give me the chance, but I was good.
With the pen top and the counter.
Yes.
And then the little, what's the name of that vegetable or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. The guy who taught me how to play counters ball.
Celebrating his birthday today.
His name is Kwame Gansa.
Oh, Kwame Gansa.
This is Kwame Gansa of SNIT. He used to be in Takrady. He's now in Cape Coast, SNIT Cape Coast office. Kwame Gansa, happy birthday to you. And thanks for the counters ball skills.
All right, and we've got this chaotic shout as well. This is coming to us, I think on Twitter. And it's going straight to Mama Mary Aku Apode. Okay, we call her Japanese woman, as no item is a waste in her eyes. Long life, 99.7 years. Good health, we bless you. This coming from husband Atakwe and kids Foley and Daddy. Thank you guys so much. Let's
Happy
get into
birthday
the
to Mr. Robert S. Quay. He's 91 years old today. God bless you. That's from the Quay family.
And the final one?
Okay, so the final one is a happy birthday to Mr. Jifa Amechime, who's head of marketing at FPAC. And it's from Max Fuga and all staff and management of Multimedia.
Let's get it. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank here for good. Okay, so you are that the usually hard guy, the happy-go-lucky one who takes the world into his own hands at your own pace and in your own time until you hear the words, I will tell Ma. You know how we all feel about our mothers those days. Well, Mom means a lot to all of us, and that's why we respect her and we do everything to protect her. Today, we have the collective responsibility to stay safe, not just for us, but for the people who matter to us most. And that's why it's your duty to mask up and make Mama proud. So when you go out, wear it for us, wear it for Mama, everywhere you go. But your car certainly deserves the best treat. And that's why we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future OW20, which is specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future OW20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness, increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So, for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer. But guys, You know, we're living in extraordinary times and we've been advised to stay home and stay safe. If you really do not need to step out, well, at Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. You do not need to step out to transact. Indeed, we have put majority of your in-branch transactions on our groundbreaking mobile banking app, SC Mobile. Right from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be, you can request for or stop a checkbook, transfer money to other accounts, send mobile money, request for, activate, or block a new debit or credit card, or request for or stop a fixed deposit. I am not done. You can actually confirm a check for payment, request for a letter, or your statement, and add a signature to your account, and of course, open an account. Right there on SC Mobile, on your phone, you can also buy and sell government bonds and securities. So there you have it. You don't need to move into the banking hall to do your banking. Download SC Mobile now. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and transact on SC Mobile. Standard Chartered continues to be Ghana's #1 digital bank. Standard Chartered, here for good.
So let's jump into the Sports Center proper and coming up.
Abraham leaves it, beautiful. Havertz! Oh, what a stunning goal, and what a way for Chelsea's record signing to get off the mark for his new club. Abraham Havertz! He's got his second. Barnsley ruthlessly punished again, and Chelsea lead by 4. Havertz goes through the middle. Here comes the goalkeeper again, and Havertz is in for a hat-trick. His first senior hat-trick. What a moment for Kai Havertz. Chelsea's record signing in for a treble. Frank Lampard smiling.
Chelsea fans are smiling as well because the Chelsea record signing Kai Havertz hit his first senior hat-trick in the Carabao Cup thrashing of Barnsley last night. Arsenal beat Leicester City. That was a side that had Daniel Amate featuring after close to 2 years out with injury. And we'll end this later.
And Lettings for 3. In and out, won't go. The tip misses. The second tip from Hayward is good. We'll get it to Butler. And Butler is fouled with one ball deflected. And that's it. The Miami Heat take a commanding 3-1 lead.
Oh yes, a commanding 3-1 win in the Eastern Conference Finals. Just within a game of making the overall final. More to come in the NBA. But we start with boxing on the Joy Sports Center because there's a big opportunity for the country to get another world champion when Duke Micah takes on WBO bantamweight champion John Real Casimero on Saturday in the United States. Now, the novel coronavirus pandemic made it very difficult for many athletes to prepare for competitions, and rightfully, many pundits are concerned about Duke Micah's fitness ahead of what will be his first attempt to clinch a world title. But the world title hopeful says all is well.
Yeah, because they are not the one that is, they are not in my shoes, you know. I know Castamayano is a good boxer, and I don't underrate him, and, you know, this is what I've been doing for childhood. So, you know, I love it, and whatever they think, you know, I am the one who be in the ring, so they shouldn't think anything, they shouldn't start thinking anything bad, you know, but this is what we are crying for. So I think it's not an easy fight for me. This is what I want. So I'm coming there to win. You know, this is my dream. This is what I've been crying for years, you know, from childhood, you know. I always dreamed to be a world champion. So I thank God I got the opportunity to fight best one of boxers from Philippines called Casamano. You know, I know he's a very good boxer. That's what I want. You know, this is what the fans want to see. You know what I'm saying? So we have to make it.
Duke Michael, we get what you say. All right, there's more to come in terms of the build-up. You know, right here, there'll be a special as well on Duke Michael in the locker room tomorrow between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Let's do more boxing this morning. Why not? Ghanaian boxer Richard Latte Harrison, the former WBO Africa heavyweight champion, is practically biting his nails as he waits his fate on the upcoming scheduled bout in the UK. Latte Harrison is scheduled to face Nathan Combs on October 10, but risks not honoring the bout due to an impasse with his manager's Kabik Promotions. Now, Salimata has more.
The situation between Richard Latte Harrison and his managers and promoters Kabik Promotions is one clear case of a love story turned sour. Now, between the years 2016 and 2019, Richard Latte Harrison has seen some of the biggest promotions held here in Ghana. Of course, his bouts, which were put together by Kabik Promotions, have attracted many important dignitaries at ringside as usual, including former President John Dramani Mahama. Well, one of these bouts won him the WBO Africa heavyweight title after he defeated Boniface Kabore. That bout in the UK, which is the subject of all the troubles, is that against Daniel Dubois, which he unsuccessfully vied for the WBO World Heavyweight title. Well, after that bout, he expected to receive a purse of £50,000 but received £10,000 from his promoters.
that has been the subject of a feud that has gone back and forth. As things stand now, Richard Lati Harrison has directly worked with Queensberry Promotions, who are putting together the bout on October 10. Carabao Promotions are also demanding that he pay out £5 million if he wants to go away to deal with other promoters. The Ghana Boxing Authority, on the other hand, have asked lawyers of both sides to go out and settle this matter amicably. It is expected that both parties will get to the Ghana Boxing Authority with a positive response. Otherwise, the bout on September 10 may not come off.
Nathaniel with that report. Let's do football now, because Minister of Youth and Sports Isaac Isiama has revealed that Black Stars coach Siki Akona has agreed to take a pay cut due to the impact of COVID-19. Akona took over the Black Stars job in January and is yet to receive any salary from the ministry after almost 9 months. Sports Minister Isaac Isiama spoke to our sister station Adon TV.
Sika Akona Osidian. The
Sports Ministry and the Ghana Football Association are negotiating that we reduce his salary during these difficult times.
About 40-50% of their contract in Ghana, and that's 50% here. And to the non-new, but we then say we will not pay him full payment for the COVID period.
I know he, Sika Akono, will agree because we are not in normal times. I will not lie. The truth is that we cannot pay Sika Akono's full salary in these very difficult times.
Anyhow, he is also minister. He didn't say how are we in Washington? On our get to say, okay.
More fire. As I can see, I was thinking that too, Patrick. Of course, that's what we call Songo. Great stuff there. But we have to move in and do some stories this morning, because Asian defending champions Al Hilal have been kicked out of the Asian Champions League after naming only 11 players for their final group game against Shabab Al Ahly. That's in Dubai last night. The BBC's Asian editor Mani Jasmine has more.
Asian Football Confederation said that each team in a special bubble that's been created in Doha for the western half of the Asian Champions League to be played. They say that each team has to have a minimum of 13 players in their squad to fulfill its criteria to play a match. And as you say, they only had 11. And that's because coronavirus has swept through their squad. 30 players and staff have come down with it. And, unlike in Europe, in England, where most players are asymptomatic, players have had symptoms. So even players who tested negatively couldn't play on Wednesday because they were still recovering from the illness. But they turned up to the stadium. They said, we'll start with 9 players. We'll have 9 against 11. The AFC said, no, that's not enough. You're out. And they ended a lengthy statement by saying that they're considering their legal options.
Money has been there, so we look up to what will happen there, because it will be an interesting battle there between Al Hilal and the Asian Champions League. Now let's talk about what's happening tonight in Budapest. Up to 30,000 fans can watch the season's UEFA Super Cup game between Champions League holders Bayern Munich and the Europa Cup winners Sevilla, but their fears the Puskas Arena will be empty. Why? Let's get more from the football journalist based in Hungary, Peter Sloan.
Since the beginning of September, or rather the end of August, Hungary has been in the throes of its second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. The numbers of infection cases here began to dramatically rise through the months. The death rate per capita is now one of the highest in Europe. So to say that the staging of the Super Cup here in Budapest has not exactly gone to plan would be something of an understatement. Germany has classified Budapest as a COVID danger zone and advised people not to travel here. The Bavarian premier has said that he's sick in the stomach at the thought of fans traveling. So the stadium, which has a capacity of 68,000, the UEFA said 30,000 fans would be let in, but it looks very much like the stadium will be largely empty, as most Sevilla fans have said they won't take up their allocation of tickets, and many Bayern fans have also decided not to travel.
The game is on anyway. Bayern Munich up against Sevilla, UEFA Super Cup. Let's now, though, talk about the Carabao Cup. We know that Chelsea beat Barnsley by 6-0. Half of the goals were scored by the record signing Kai Havertz. It's a good time to hear from Kai Havertz.
I'm very happy to score 3 goals, but of course it's my beginning here at the club, and I want to score more goals, and this is my goal. I try to do my best, and I'm very glad and very happy to score today 3 goals, but I hope to continue like that.
The other game, we saw Arsenal beating Leicester City at the King Power Stadium by 2-0. It was just good to see Daniel Amate back, after 2 years out with injury. It was great to see him playing, and we're excited about that. If you're following the NBA, you love the NBA so much, let's just tell you that Miami Heat managed to win against the Boston Celtics. Now it's 3-1 in that, and you're just a game away just making it into the finals. And tomorrow we have a special on the NBA as well, on the locker room. Everything you need and more. That's it for the Joy Sports Center.
Well, George, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah. Well, I'm excited for you and Kai Havertz.
Yeah, he's got a goal.
After that wayward pass,
he scored 3 goals there. They're about 100 more to come.
3 goals. Oh, no, hold on. Look at what Samuel Adam is doing. Samiba is a Chelsea fan. He's just like you.
He's excited.
Very excited. That summer signing.
Yes.
Kai Havertz. I got a hat-trick against Ofun team.
I don't even know it's Ofun team. If it's Ofun team beat Chelsea, what would you say?
Someone but didn't you see it?
Has got a hat-trick. What's your problem?
Manchester United, we did it.
You've been losing down by 3 goals today.
And
Chelsea.
No, we beat them. See, no, hold on. We didn't beat them. We didn't beat them in our home. In their home. And that's the difference.
Wow. Well, I'm surprised.
By who?
Crystal Palace beat you at home.
Oh, but you people, you are not done yet, too.
Let Uncle Lebo give us
Uncle Lebo will give us this thing shortly.